back to my channel if you're new here. Have those always... Just gonna put those away for now. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Heather. This is my channel where we talk about all things cosplay and fandom and all that kind of stuff. Today I have a kind of a different video. So as you can see, I'm not in costume. I would be in costume except that like half of my contacts are dead and I'm doing a lot of costume maintenance as well as moving a lot of stuff around in my room. So yeah, also like ignore my pillows and things. My bed is literally right here. I'm in front of like the Danmei shrine today because we are doing something Danmei related. So let me just pull it out. Let me just do it. So this came in the mail the other day, and I have been waiting very patiently to open it. So really quick, a little bit of backstory before we get into the opening of said box, right? So I have been in the Danmei community for a very long time, and I've been amassing my my collection for a while, although lately it's kind of been lacking, but it's fine. So this figure dropped and my jaw went along with it. I was absolutely in love with this figurine, or statue I guess is what you'd call it, and I had to have it. So my birthday was coming up. I believe this released in May or June, I can't remember, of 2023? I don't remember the timeline. I will look it up and put it somewhere. But basically, my birthday is in August, so I asked my mom, my wonderful mother, I was like, hey, so there's this thing, and it's really expensive, and I'm not going to repeat what I paid for it. Would you be willing to help me pay for it? And she said yes, and I have been waiting for about a year and a half, I believe is what the timeline's been. It's been about a year and a half since I pre-ordered this statue. And I've had this for a couple days now. It's been sitting downstairs because I wanted to have time to film, and I've been working and everything's crazy. Insane right now. So yeah, we're gonna be opening this bad boy because I thought it would be really fun to do a video where I just open it for everybody. We can take a look at the details because for the past couple of years, I've been collecting figures for the things I love because I never used to allow myself to buy figures, and I'm very hyper fixated on figurines and how good like the quality is and stuff like that. So I want to show you all the beautiful details. This thing is gorgeous. Also I did open it. I have not like taken everything out of the packaging. I opened it because I paid a lot of money for this thing and I wanted to make sure it did not break in transit. So I did open it, and I also pulled out a couple of the wire things to make it easier when I was doing the whole unboxing thing. Because yeah, no one needs to see me struggle with that. So yeah, I think that's it. But let's open this thing because I'm tired of waiting. So first, before I open the figure, putting that aside. So since I pre-ordered it, it came with this decorative wall scroll. And this thing is beautiful. Like, it is actually gorgeous. So let's take her out and take a look. So I believe, if I remember correctly, and I'll have to look this up, that this is the artwork this figurine is based off of. So this goes like pretty much, oh my gosh. Look at how incredible that is. And I will get like a better angle of it, obviously, but look at how incredible that is. It is just gorgeous. So it is stunning. And then on the back you have the logo for the Modao Sushi animation, which is my favorite adaptation of Modao Sushi. is the animation, because I just think it's absolutely gorgeous. And this is like an actual fabric scroll. This is not paper. This is, I don't know if you can see it, but it's like on a brocade. It's super gorgeous. That's gonna look incredible on the shrine. And that was another reason I wanted this. I was like, I am such a whore for artwork. Like, I love good art. So like, I mean, if you've ever watched mine or CJ's vlogs, you have watched the amount of money I have dropped in the blink of an eye because I like somebody's art. And I will angle everything down so you'll be able to see it and all that. But let's take a look at the box before we do anything, because the box is also is really nice. So let's do that. So on the front here, we have, you probably can't see it because of the reflection, but we have the window where you can kind of see into the figure. We have these really pretty, like, shiny details on there, and also the Chinese characters. You have the hollow sticker. This is really common with a lot of figurines and like companies and stuff. This is to prove like authenticity. On the side, you have this gorgeous close-up of the figures. I don't know how close I can get. Beautiful. They are gorgeous. Then on the back, we have kind of another view of the figures. Very pretty. And then on the side, this is just another window. And then that's the top. And as you can see on the front as well, we've got the Modazushi logo, as well as the Goodsmile and Tencent logo. So enough of me gabbing. We're gonna open it, okay? So, y'all should have seen the box this thing came in, because it was absolutely ridiculously big. So we're gonna open it. So right on top, we have instructions, because this is going to have pieces that I have to put together, so that's going to be really fun to watch. Then we're going to fold this back gently. Oh, yeah, see, this is a two-handed project. And then we are going to pull her out. Pull her out. Come on. Ooh, that smell of plastic. So nice. Okay. We're gonna get rid of this guy. And there is the plastic, and then these are a lot of the pieces here. Okay. So, right away, I can see like Lan Wangji's face and Wei Wuxian's face. They are gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. So, this is where the camera angle is going to get a little tricky here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull this top off, and we're going to get the main figure out. Jeez. So these were taped. I cut all the tape before I put everything back in the box. Once again, just to make this go faster. And that sounded terrifying. Okay. So yeah, that's attached by a wire. So there's a bunch of foam padding in between, as well as this plastic. Ooh. It's so pretty. I'm screaming. Okay. Oh, baby. That is very big. Okay. So real quick, so this is it. Right out of the box. So this is without all the pieces attached. You see Wei Wuxian's missing. He's kind of bald right now. There's some plastic that I'm going to pull off. Got some bubble wrap in between some of these pieces. Does his head come off? Is that... Would he completely... His head does come off. So, if you want to take a close look at Wangji's head... So their heads do come off. Good to know. Good to know. His hair is gorgeous. I mean, I know Lan Wangji's hair is gorgeous, but his hair is gorgeous. I'm gonna sit back down. Take Wei Wuxian's head off. That felt wrong to say. His hand also, their hands look like they also come off, which is really nice. Okay, so I'm gonna get a couple of close-ups for you guys so that you can see what the figure looks like. Okay, so this is the part where I'm going to be kind of out of frame because I'm going to be assembling. So enjoy this. I'll probably speed it up. There is a piece of something around there. Okay. I will probably speed it up just so you guys don't have to watch me struggle. But, and I'm also going to have to read the instructions. So, so enjoy them for a minute while I figure everything out and do the hard part. Oh my god, it actually makes noise. Like, these are actual strings. That is so cool. I love that. Sorry, that would break in your me watching me unbox this. This chair for a minute. I think I've got it all together. So really the trickiest part of this was Wei Wuxian's hair ribbon, getting it through the branches, because there's a specific way you're supposed to do it, and you'll probably see in the footage that I was struggling a wee bit. But like, oh my god. I also have this extra hand bit thing. I wonder. So I'm assuming this is just for shipping, because his other hand holds the flute, and the flute you can't take out of his hand. It's actually physically attached. But I'm gonna hold it up for you guys. It's very heavy, but it is gorgeous. Oh my goodness. I will obviously do like a better like close-up. But oh my god. It is like stunning. It is like actually so beautiful. Like the clouds and this like water effect. So like the bottom is like translucent. Bottom is translucent, and then in the back you've got the Wangxian bunnies. So you've got the white one for Wangji, and then the black one for Wangxian, and like the rock details are gorgeous. Look at these flowers and how beautiful they are. Because like the really cool thing about the animation, if you did not know, was that the flowers that you constantly see in the show, you'll see these kinds of flowers. I don't know if, I'm assuming they're peonies? I don't know. I will look them up, I promise. They represent the different stages of Wangxian's relationship in the anime. So like they'll start as a bud and then you'll slowly see them grow. Which is just such a cool detail. And I'm sorry if you hear this table creaking. I can't really do anything about it. But like, I cannot get over how actually stunning this figurine is, or statue, I guess. It is so gorgeous, and the fact that the zither, it has like actual like floss strings, so that you can like kind of like position it correctly. This one string like does not want to stay under his hand though for some reason, so that's okay. That's okay. I had a heck of a time. Oh, see, his fingers just popped up again. I don't know if you can see it. I'll hide behind it. But his fingers, Wei Wuxian's fingers on this hand, do not want to stay on the flute. And they're supposed to be. They kind of like pop up. I don't know if that's something that over time he will learn the place of his fingers, but it's really annoying me that they're not staying. Like, that's actually kind of obnoxious. And it was like, oh, make sure the hand is all the way in because, you know, whatever. And the hand is all the way in. I assure you, the hand is in. I made sure. But that's kind of, okay, it's kind of on there. But the way that the movement exists for this figure, like the way that like their hair is beautiful, and the ribbons, and like, it's just stunning. It really is. Like, I have no words. This thing is massive. I have no idea where I'm going to put it. Because it's huge. It is huge. It is bigger than my head. Like, holy, this is like my magnum opus. I really wanted the Yiling Laza one, but then this one came out, and I was like, I need this with all of, I need it. And they're so beautiful. So I'm gonna get some close-up shots of this so you guys can fully appreciate it. And yeah, and then Okay. So overall, I'm very happy with this figure. As a person that's been collecting figurines and statues and just figures in general for a very long time, I'm very picky about things. I'm very detail oriented. I like when there are little things in a figure that either tell a story or convey a meaning or relate somehow to a figure. And overall, I absolutely adore the flowers because, like I said, in the original animation, the flowers play a huge significance in the importance and like the blooming of the Wangxian relationship. I absolutely adore the detail on Wangji's zither. I think it is gorgeous. You probably can't tell in video because when I was taking some shots of the zither itself, it didn't really show up, but it's got this beautiful like wood grain look to it, and the top of it is actually a dark blue that fades into like a cool like birch color, which is awesome. And then it's got the clouds painted on it, obviously, as well. I absolutely adore the transparent effect on Wangji's sleeves. I didn't know if I was gonna like that, because I don't know, but it has this absolutely stunning sheen to it as well in the light. I don't know if you can see it, my ring light might be too bright, but it has this just beautiful sheen to it that really makes it look high quality and incredible. I mean, for what I paid for it, better, but just their hair too. Maybe this is just a me thing, but figurine, like hair on figurines is very important to me, and like their hair is just gorgeous. Like they have nailed the movement of this, because especially figures that are stationary, like statues like this that are stationary that you can't move. Like I have Play Arts Kai figures, and you can move them. You can make them look like there is movement, but on statues you can't. And especially something like this, it's like a statue and not like a figure. I feel like movement is a huge important part of this, because I mean you're trying to convey that the wind is blowing, that there are clouds around, and I think that they do that like beautifully. Like it genuinely is gorgeous. Like the way that like their hair moves, and it like, you know, it's plastic, but it looks real in a sense. Like you can just, it's believable in a way. Believable in a fantasy way, because I just, as someone with long hair, that's, hair does not work that way. But my one gripe is that I almost said Wangxian. Wei Wuxian's hand does not want to stay on this part of the flute, and as a flute player, that absolutely annoys me. That is absolutely grinding me. But I don't know if that's something, that might be something I can fix with like a hairdryer and some time and patience, but also I'm very afraid of that, because these figures are made of PVC, so one of the old tricks is that you can use a little bit of heat to kind of help soften the plastic, and then you push it into the place you want. But obviously that scares me, and if his hand is a little off the flute while I'm displaying it, I'm not going to get super uppity about it, I'm going to be honest. The water is beautiful. There's just like, part of Wangji's robe is like in the, like the corner of it is hitting the water, and the way that they have the ripple and the moon, I love that it's translucent, that it's not like, so it's got like a white like resin in the front there, but then it is translucent. I can actually show you the bottom too. In the back half, which I really like. Sometimes I feel like when statues try to do water and they do like a solid color, it doesn't always work very well, but I think that looks really nice. The rocks are painted gorgeously. I love the touches of green on some of these rocks. I love the poses. The poses fit the characters. I like how I'm going into a full review now, but just for what I paid, I'm allowed to. But, and I absolutely adore that this is like a double-sided statue, right? Because it's got the Wangxian bunnies. That's so adorable. I think that's such a nice detail to have. Sorry, I'm also inspecting the front of it because they are stunning. And like ultimately, like when you compare, I don't know if I'm going to be able to hold these both up at once, but you'll get the memo. Ultimately, I think it's pretty dang good of a comparison on, like that is what that's supposed to be. You know what I mean? Like, the art matches the art. Or the art matches the statue, and the statue matches the art. And it's gorgeous, honestly. So, I know I'm not, like, a figure channel, but I think this is, like, honestly a 10 out of a 10 figure. I love the details. I love that the flowers have this, like, translucent quality to them, and they're, like, really glossy and shimmery. I like the texture of the figure. I like that it looks kind of like, it looks very much in the style of the animation. The costumes are beautiful. Like, the way that they've done their outfits is gorgeous. The movement is amazing. Like, this is such a good piece to have if you are someone who enjoys murazushi as much as I do. Because, I mean, hello, I have all that behind me. And the artwork goes up the wall. I'm just sitting right now because I'm lazy. I don't know where this is going to go. I might be able... Hello, did I just break this? Okay. I might be able to move, like, some of the Nendos that I have down a shelf. It is gorgeous. I do not regret it. Like, it's honestly amazing. And I really just wanted to show it off. Like, if I paid this much money for something and I don't get to show it off all the time, like, if I don't get one opportunity to just go, here, look, look at this thing that I have, what was the point? So, I think I might do this every once in a while, because I do impulse buy things, just to show off, like, some of my favorite parts in, like, my vlogs, or when I get to show you guys, like, some of the art that I found, and, like, some of the figures and stuff like that. So, every now and then when I get some cool stuff, I might do, like, a video on it, if that's something you guys are interested in. Do a little review or something, I don't know, because I love figurines. If you want any figure tours, I can definitely do that. I'm kind of in the middle of reworking the Danmei Shrine, so I also have a Nier Shrine. I have a lot of Final Fantasy stuff. I have tons of stuff. If you ever want to see any of it, let me know. But yeah, I think I might do some of these more often, like, and if I ever get a figure or something cool, just to share with you guys, because I enjoy sharing these kinds of things with you. So if you like that kind of thing, this is a long-winded way of me saying I'm probably going to do more of these, like, unboxing figure or, like, fandom things, because I like them, they're fun to do, and I get a little treat. The cosplayer gets a little treat. But yeah, I'm sorry, I'm going on for way too long about this, but this figure deserves to be talked about because it is stunning. I waited 1.5 years for this. I think I'm allowed to talk. I think I'm allowed to ramble. But, like I said, I got this from the Goodsmile site. I don't believe that... I don't know if they're going to be opening pre-orders again. I don't know when or if they're doing it. This was a pre-order item. This was the first run of it. So, like I said, I have no idea when this could be coming back. Keep your eyes peeled. But yeah, that's about it, guys. Thank you for unboxing my little gift with me. My boys. My boys. Wangxian is my favorite. Murazushi is my favorite out of the 3 MXTX novels. It's probably one of my favorite Danmeis, but yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys had a good, fun time exploring this figure with me. And just tell me your thoughts. Tell me if you like it. Tell me what you think of it. Or if you're getting it, tell me if you're getting any cool figures, or what, like, your favorite figure in your collection is right now, if you have any. I would love to hear it. But yeah, that's about it. So, I will probably have a vlog up soon for the Nier concert. Not this one. This is the one from 2020. I'm actually wearing that. Sorry, I'm getting off topic. But I went to a Nier concert last weekend. It was amazing. I have a vlog. It's not so much of a vlog as me talking to you about the experience, but it's kind of fun. So that might be up soon, and I'm going to be preparing for ASIN for, like, the rest of the time, and hopefully I'll have something up at some point in between. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I had a really good time. I've been dying to open this for days. because I just got it. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe if you like this kind of thing. Come join us in the fandom and nerdy corner of the internet, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!